today in New York, and surprise, surprise, we are back in Starbucks. Unfortunately, our room, we don't have coffee making facilities, and we just realised we've got Starbucks like a minute down the road, and just noticed that we've got a press Montre across the street as well, so I wonder where we'll be going for coffee tomorrow. So we're just going to go head off to Grand Central Station. We all wanted to have a little mooch around there and have a closer look at the Avengers Tower. Then at Grand Central Station we are heading up the Empire State Building. I think our time's 10:30. Something we all wanted to do. No, it's not one of the biggest, but it's one of the most iconic, so we definitely wanted to visit it while we're here in New York. Then me and Liv are going to head back for a couple of hours at the room. I'm going to do a social media course that I booked ages ago with Laura. I'll try and link her Instagram below, and this afternoon Liv's going to have a nap, and I think the boys are going to head off to the Transport Museum. Then we're all going to meet up a bit later on and maybe head down towards Times Square and maybe go to the Stardust Diner later, or Ellen Stardust Diner later on for dinner. But that's our day and our plan so far today, so you can follow along with us as we go and explore New York, which I'm absolutely loving so far. Quick, got to talk about Beetlejuice last night. I'm so tired yesterday evening. The jet lag hit hard. It was amazing. I've seen quite a few West End shows. The lead who played Beetlejuice was amazing. He really responded to the audience. His comedy was fantastic. The whole cast were amazing, and it was a show that we just couldn't take our eyes off the whole performance. It was an interval about an hour in. If you come to New York, go and see Beetlejuice. If you don't manage to catch it here, I believe it's coming to the UK, I think, next year. So make sure you try and check it out. Would thoroughly recommend it. Heading into Grand Central Station, which has been on our list to check out for a while. You can see why it's absolutely stunning. So we've just been into Grand Central Station, and we've just bumped into a lovely fellow Brit who has told us where the Bath & Body Works shop is. Wasn't sure there was one in New York, but of course, a bit like the Disney shop, it'd be rude not to go in there and see what they've got. Although next to sell Bath & Body, they don't always have a great range. Let's go and see what's inside. Right, so this is what looks like the Christmas range, which looks really nice. This would make a really nice Christmas gift. It's a Christmas range. We've got peppermint mint, winter candy apple, vanilla bean Noel, and what's the other one called? Bright Christmas Morning. The single wick candles, which are still on offer too for $22, and this is their Christmas range. Which is one of the reasons we came in today. Seasonal stuff, Christmas stuff, and they've got all the Thanksgiving. These are the electric scents, which I'd love to take home, but we'd have to have a plug adapter in all the time. I've got a basket full already. The hand gels, they're currently on $5 for $8, so we're going to be bringing home quite a few of them. Around here you've got the Christmas range as well. And you've got the little holders, which are really handy as well to clip onto your bags, or hand soaps, more Christmas candles. And then over here you've got the men's range as well. And then they've got the little gift bags, which are really nice present. They're about $35 plus tax. And then you've got the cologne, which is $39, and then you've got the spray, which is $14.50. body cream and 3-in-1 wash. So we've actually got you in a whole set. Most of this, which was around about $35. You can try all the scrubs and the hand soaps at the little sink, which is really nice. Getting on. Libby's got her own basket on the go. What have we got?
I need one more hand gel.
One more hand gel, okay. And you've got the, which spray did you go for?
Bright Christmas Morning.
Bright Christmas Morning.
And I've got a lip scrub.
Lip scrub, okay. And over here, which is one of my favourites, is the Japanese Cherry Blossom, which you can never seem to get on Next. It's always out of stock.
This Christmas, make sure your name is on the next one.
And you've got some more of the men's range. Loads of Christmas stuff as well. And then the larger candles, which I think are $2.40. It's quite big, Bath and Body. I think it's bigger than the one we saw in Florida. And then you've got some hand gels over here. So we've just been to visit the Grand Central station and we managed to find the Bath and Body Works. So we're actually really close to Grand Central. So we're just going to call out a hotel on the way back, drop off the Bath and Body purchases, and then we're off to see the Empire State Building. It's a little bit overcast today, but I'm hoping by the time we get up there it'll start to clear. We don't get great view. We have got the Rockefeller Centre booked in a couple of days' time, so hopefully we will eventually get a really good view of the city up from the skies.
Favorite part of the day is the sun setting on the 86th floor. You get to see that orange horizon come off the buildings. You get to see the reflection of the orange skyline from some of these glass buildings and mirrored buildings that we have. And it's just seeing it slowly move its way away from us and turn to darkness. It's just amazing.
Welcome to the world's most famous building, and you get to see it built. Keep your arms and legs inside and keep your eyes open. See those hot rivets fly through the air? Nice catch, Lou! Get those planks out of it. Hey, watch it! We're coming up here! And you go, walk to the rink. Hey, Bucky, you gonna ride that thing all day? Do something useful, will ya? All right, we're coming up to the 80th floor. You're headed to the top of the Empire State Building right here in the heart of New York City.
Going up. Going down.
How'd you find that?
My ears popped.
My ears popped quite a few times.
Yes, slow it down. Pause together.
This is the 80th floor, and then we're going to go up to the 86th floor. I think we're going to pay to do the 102nd today because the view is not meant to be very clear. Looks like it might be starting to clear a little bit. Fingers crossed.
To the 86th floor observation deck.
The worst day to come because this is the view. It's New York. Tad bit misty. So, although we haven't got a great view up here today, it's very misty. Actually not too busy out here, which is really nice. This is our view from the Empire State Building. The traffic signs, but we can't see any of the city. So the tip is don't book it until you get here because you might look out like we did and get this sort of view.
Dankeschön. Merci. 감사합니다. Thank you.
Now heading into F.A. Schwartz, which was in apparently Big and Home Alone. So Andy and Ewan have already been in here today. We're now heading into...
Good evening.
So apparently this is not the original F.A. Schwartz. They've moved it from Fifth Avenue. Oh, the Funko Pops. It's probably best they don't. Yeah, good idea. Oh my goodness me. Is this a £1,000 car? Oh wow. Is that for Kylo?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said we should get that for Kylo.
I can't.
Oh my.
They're like £500.
They're getting pretty big. Can I have what little one? 135 for a key ring. Oh my god, that's why I'm not getting one of them today. That's cute. Oh, I like that. Marvel. How much? Dancing pianos from Big.
Ahora